I chose consumer protection law because I felt someone had to step up for the little guy. Someone had to step up for the consumer and help out the consumer who was being abused, who was being ripped off, who was being charged things they didn't agree to pay, who was being charged illegal fees. Consumers are being ripped off every day by car dealers, by banks, by credit card companies, by debt collectors. And most of them just take it because they can't find someone to help them out. And I felt that someone had to step up and try and help these consumers out. And that's when I got involved. That's what I felt I could best do, was help out the little guy. For me, the favorite part of my consumer protection practice is when I'm able to help people get back to where they were before they got ripped off, before the car dealer took their last penny and took their trade in and gave them a lemon, before the debt collector got on the telephone and abused them or abused their child, before their identity was stolen, and then they had their credit reports destroyed, and the banks closed their accounts and they lost their credit cards. Before all this happened, when I can roll back the clock, it's a bit like Superman flying backwards around the earth. When I can roll back the clock and get people back to where they were and let them start their lives afresh, give them a fresh start. I can't do this for everyone. I can do only my part. Some people have lots and lots of credit card bills, lots and lots of debt collectors coming after them. But that debt collector who abused them, they're going to feel the pain. They're going to feel that, maybe they shouldn't do this going forward. That car dealer who abused my client, who was in a vulnerable position, just because someone's in a vulnerable position, just because someone's poor, doesn't mean you have the right to turn their lives upside down and to rip them off. Okay? And unfortunately, the people I see affected the most are usually the poorest. They're the people who get taken advantage of the most. They're in the most vulnerable situations. And when I can roll things back, at least with respect to the car dealer or the abusive debt collector, and put them back in a position where they can get on with their lives and maybe get a little bit of a fresh start, as much of a fresh start as they can get, that's important. And it makes me feel good when I can do that. It's why I got into the practice of law. A lot of lawyers forget that that's what this is about. We're here to serve people. We're not here to serve corporations. We're not here to get rich. We're here to try and help out your average Joe. You should choose the Bromberg Law Office because you as a consumer need someone with experience. I've been doing this since 1999. I've been a consumer protection lawyer. You need someone with that kind of experience to make sure that your case is diligently prosecuted and that you get the result that you deserve.